Hello everyone, in the last video we saw how to pass default value to wizard in Odoo 18. In today's video we're going to see how to send email from Odoo 18. But before that we have to configure an outgoing mail server for the mail from which the mail is going to be sent. If we go to settings, go to technical, and from here there's an option named outgoing mail servers. I already have configured an outgoing mail server for my mail. Let's delete it. To configure an outgoing mail server, first of all, we need a Google app password. Go to Google and search for Google app password. Go to this link. Let's give a name here. Let's say Odoo test. Let's hit on the create button, and this is my app password. I need this password. Go to outgoing mail server, create a new. Let's give a name here. Odoo test email. This connection encryption should be SSL or TLS. The SMTP server should be smtp.gmail.com. smtp.gmail.com. In the place of username, we have to use our email ID, which is, in my case, Odoo1999 at gmail.com, and the password should be this Google app password. Now everything is all right. Let's save and test our connection. The connection test successful. So we have successfully configured our first outgoing mail server. Now go to code and add the necessary code to successfully send an email from our student.studentModels record. Let's say if I click on the send email button, our wizard will be opened, and if we give here email from email to email subject and email body, this email subject and body should be sent to this email. Okay, but before that we have to configure this to button, because we currently don't have any command on these two buttons. If we go to our wizard views, here this is our form view, but in the footer these two buttons, on these two buttons we don't have any control. So let's add our own buttons here. After this group, let's add a tag named footer, and there should be two buttons. One is send email and another is the cancel button. If we click on the send email button, our email should be sent, and if we click on the cancel button, our wizard should be closed. So let's add the send email button first. There we have to use a name attribute, and this the value of this name attribute will be a Python method which will be called while clicking on this button. So let's add a name. Let's say action send email. The string should be send email. This is the button text. As on clicking on this button, this Python method is going to be called. So the type of this button should be object, as you already know from our previous video. Object. And to style a little bit, let's add a class named btn-primary. This button should be self-closing tag. Let's add another button which should be the cancel button. Let's add a string named cancel. To style a little bit, let's add a class named btn danger. This btn primary and this btn danger, both of these two classes are basically bootstrap classes. You already know that. Now let's save and upgrade our module. Let's say if we get these two buttons or not. Go to apps, let's upgrade our module. Something went wrong. What is the issue? Action send email is not a valid action. Well, we didn't add that method yet, so let's add this method first, then check. So in which place this button should be created? Well, the model for which this wizard form view is created, that is the perfect place for creating this method. So what is that model? Send.student.mail. Why is that? Well, inside the wizards.py file we have this model. In here, let's add that method. For now, let's pass here. Let's reload our server. Now upgrade once again. The module is upgraded successfully this time. Let's check for those two buttons, send email and cancel. Let's refresh the page, and if we click on this, we have got those two buttons named send email and cancel. But at this moment, if we click on this cancel button, our wizard is not getting cancelled or closed. What is the issue then? The issue is we have to add a special attribute in the cancel button XML, and that is a special. The name of the attribute will be a special, and the value should be cancel itself. Now if we save and let's refresh, let's see if it works or not. If it's not, then we will upgrade again. Yes, this is working. If we click on this button now, the wizard is getting closed. So our cancel button is working successfully. Now let's work on this send email button. What will happen while we're clicking on this send email button? We will collect these values: email from, email to, email subject and email body. After collecting all these values, we will send an email to this email to values mail from this email from values mail. So go to our action send email method, because by clicking on this on that send email button, this method will be executed. So come here and at first extract those values from this wizard, email from, email to, email subject and email body, and place them inside a dictionary named vals. This is basically the dictionary which is going to be used for sending the email. There should be some key value pair. Let's add the first key value pair, which is email from, and the value should be this email from, which we can access through self. Then the second key value pair should be email to, and the value should be self.email2. The third one is subject, and these key names should be as it is. You can't change this. Self dot email subject, and the last one is body underscore HTML. Self dot email body. These fields are basically these fields. So we are using these fields to access these fields value, these wizards fields values. Now we have got access to those values. Now to send an email, we have to use the mail.mail model. So at first, get access to that model using self.env, as you already know that, and we have to mention the mail.mail method. And on this, we get access to a method named create, inside which we have to pass this vals dictionary. Now, this mail.mail model will give us a mail object. Let's say mail object. On this mail object, we will get access to another method named send. So if we call that method on this object, our mail will be sent. Now for confirmation, let's say if our mail has been sent or not, let's add a rainbow effect. You already know how to add a rainbow effect. We have to return a dictionary from here. We have to return a dictionary, and the key should be effect, which is again a dictionary. The first key value pair should be fade out slow for slow animation. The second one will be the message that will be shown on the rainbow effect. Let's say email is sent, or email has been sent successfully. The third one, the image URL, the image which is going to be shown on the rainbow effect. So we are referring to, sorry, I forgot to add the comma. We are referring to a built-in image in Odoo, which is inside our web module, web/static/image/smile.svg, and the last one will be type. The value of this type key will be rainbow underscore man. Now our method is ready. Now let's reload our server and upgrade our module to see if we're able to send email or not. Okay, let's upgrade our module. So let's say I want to send an email to Ayat, and her email is ashk11534@gmail.com. So let's click on the send email button. Let's add a subject, test email from Odoo. Let's add a body, welcome to Odoo. Now if we click on the send email button, our email should be sent. Let's check if it is working or not. This is taking time. Let's see what happens. Yes, we have get the confirmation email has been sent successfully. Now let's see if we really get that email or not. What was our email? ashk11534@gmail.com. In this email we should get our email. So let's check that. Go to email. Sorry, go to from here, go to Gmail. This is taking some time. This is completely my network issue, nothing else. You see the first email from Odoo1999. The subject is test email from Odoo and the body is welcome to Odoo. So we have successfully created our mail server and send email from our Odoo 18 server. So that's it for today. I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.